Hey guys, Carlin Mags here, and I'm back with another video of the Tim Hortons 2025-2026 Collector Series cards. This time I'm only doing 10 packs. You know, I can only drink so much coffee. But here we go. I'm going to just dive right into it. So, last time we got the Co-Stars, Acolytes, Connor McDavid. I haven't checked any values of those cards yet. So, if this comes much after the other video when it's up, you will know pricing will be up in this corner here where these cards are sitting. And that's the thing. All right, so we're going to start off with Drake Batherson. Then we have a Monumental Moments, Nico Hischier. All right, put that aside there. And then you have a Rupe Hintz. I think last time I opened the old cards, I got a Rupe Hintz as well. I've learned my lesson in opening these cards. So if they don't rip, make that little hole. Alright, so we got Roman Josi. Then you have a True North Heroes, Robert Thomas. And then you have a Bo Horvat. That was easy. Alright. So we got Kyle Connor. Alright, so we got some different cards going on here. Why is that not... Let's put this down here, out of the way. Alright, so we got a Kyle Connor. You have a Connor Bedard, True North Heroes. Did I get one last time? Leave a comment below if I did. I don't remember. That's a good card. And then you got a Matty Beniers. Okay, sure. I have Connor Bedard in my hockey pool. He is doing much better this year than he did last year. He seems to be growing into his own as the years go by. He gets older and stronger. Alright, I got what I wanted. Here we go. Got a Sidney Crosby card. Just, you know, I know it's a normal card, but I always want to see if I can get one. So I did get a Sidney Crosby card. Good for me. Alright, and then you have above the ice, Anders Lee. Okay, that's another variant. And then you have a JJ Paterka, I believe, once again, like last time. Okay. Yeah, Connor Bedard is doing much better. I think the team is a little better than they were last year as well. I don't want to open. But we will see how he turns out as the season goes on. Jack Eichel. That's a good card. Okay. Oh, Co-Stars. Nathan McKinnon. Alright. So I believe I need a Co-Star Sidney Crosby to go with the Connor McDavid I got last time. That's a good card. And then you have a Robert Thomas, I believe, again. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I'm still not feeling 100% myself. So if you hear my voice being a little bit cracky or deeper, that would be why. Don't know what's going around, but something's going around. All right, Matthew Tkachuk, Alex Ovechkin, Powerhouse Pillars. I believe that is a first for me for these Powerhouse Pillars cards. I don't remember if I got one last time. There we go. All right, nice. That's another variant. Okay, and then you have a Tim Stützle, who I do have in the pool. Last year he was very good throughout the entire season. This year he's gotten off to a slow start. Although last game he did have, I think, a lot of points. He had like 2 assists and he had a bunch of hits and block shots. And so, good for me, I guess. Just hopefully he picks it up for the rest of the season. All right, here we go. Mike Matheson. You have a Mitch Marner. Oh, the heartbreak. The heartbreak that he's in a Leaf jersey here because it was last season. They always go back half a season, I believe, or a season with these cards. The heartbreak. Mitchy Marner. All right, let's say True North. Oh boy. Okay, and then you got a Logan Stankoven. Again. Yeah, that's heartbreaking. The Leafs need him this year. They're not doing as well as you would hope. They do still have a lot of firepower on the team, but There's some sort of dynamic that he brought to the team that is just not there anymore, and I don't know if they need to make a move or if they need to shuffle down the lines again and keep somebody permanent with Matthews. I got another Sidney Crosby. That's always good. That's great. All right, there you got Nazem Kadri, Nazim the Dream, and the True North Heroes. That's somebody the Leafs should have picked up. I think they need someone like that to play with Matthews. And you got a Trevor Zegras on the now orange Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Looks a little odd, but now you can kind of pick out their team from a mile away when you're looking for players. Speaking of the Ducks, I have Michael Granlund, who's now on the Ducks, and I picked him up last year, and he was really good for me as a kind of a side player, not one of the tops. And then I picked him up this year again, and then I dropped him, and then he had a really good game that same night I dropped him. And now I picked him up again because I don't know what I was doing. And I had to get rid of Easton Cowan, and that's the night that Easton Cowan got me, or didn't get me those points and assists. So that's the way life goes. Thatcher Demko. Here we go. Victor Hedman. National selections. That's nice. I don't think I have those up here. No. And then we have a JJ Paterka again. Alright, and then the final pack of these 10. I'll see if I can get more. I don't know how much longer they're going to be on sale for, but I'll do what I can. I like these videos. I like collecting hockey cards. It's been a while since I've collected them. So that's the thing. Here we go. We got a Matthew Tkachuk again. Then you have a Dylan Guenther, Monumental Moments. What did he do here? On October 8th, 2024, Guenther netted the first goal in Utah Hockey Club history. He did so to open the scoring on the club's inaugural game and help push Utah to a 5-2 home victory over Chicago. Last year, yes. Congratulations. Don't have any of those here in Monumental Moments. I don't know if we do up here. And then we got Nathan McKinnon. Alright, so again, let me know if you guys are collecting these. I think these are really fun. Not sure if anybody in the States is able to collect these. I know they have Tim Hortons there. But let me know. Let me know if they do have Tim Hortons in your area, and if they do in the States, if they are selling hockey cards. And if not, it's a Canadian thing. So yes, thank you guys for stopping by. And as always, leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys Starside. Peace.